Hey, Revs, welcome back to another video. This is my 2-month progression guide on keyboard and mouse. I have been playing on keyboard and mouse now, or at least dedicating time towards it for 2 months now, and I wanted to make this video to, help you guys out and use it as a reference point and look back on. But yeah, anyways, before this video starts, I want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. It quickly became the most viewed video on my channel so far, with over about 250 views and over 10 likes. So let's see if we can hit 10 likes on this video again. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and answer the question now. Do I think switching to keyboard and mouse is worth it? Yes, 100%. I think that if you're on PC, you have a keyboard and mouse, go for it. Switch to keyboard and mouse. You're gonna get so much better, I promise you. I'm already 2 months in and I'm already much better than I was on controller. I don't recommend if you're on console, go for it, mainly because of your hardware. You're on 60 FPS. It'll flow much better if you play on PC. Now obviously not everyone has a PC, so I say if you're on console, stay on controller. If you're on PC, definitely make the switch to keyboard and mouse. Now the first thing you're gonna notice when you first switch to keyboard and mouse, obviously, is that your builds, your mechanics are going to be hot garbage, like steaming hot garbage. So honestly, the best thing you can do when you start is go into creative and just hop into a free build map and just play around with your keybinds and just find a set that's comfortable for you. All right. I don't recommend switching your binds so much. Don't switch your binds a lot, because if you switch your binds a lot, you're gonna have to get used to new binds, which will cause you to be worse than you were when you first started. So find one set of keybinds and stick with them. I promise you'll get better very fast. The second thing you're mainly gonna notice is that your aim is gonna be trash too. All right, it's mainly your sensitivity that's holding you back, of course. You want to base your mouse's sensitivity off of its DPI. So if you have a high DPI, you want to have a lower sense. But if you have a lower DPI, you want to have a higher sense. I have a Razer mouse, so I can check the Razer app for my DPI. But if you still can't find it, then you can always look through Windows 10. As far as bettering your aim, I have a whole video dedicated towards that, so you can click the top right or you can click the first link in the description to help better your aim. Now, one thing we all do when we, first switch to keyboard and mouse is we, quote unquote flex the edits, because we already noticed that your editing on keyboard is so much faster than it already was. So naturally, we'd want to hit edit courses. Now, most people will say that edit courses are actually bad for you because, makes your muscle memory bad. Now, I partially agree with this because I think that edit courses only help better your edit speed. Your timing when you're editing is crucial though when you're in real game situations, because you have to place the build, then you have to edit. In edit courses, everything is pre-built. So I say use edit courses to get a start on your edit speed and make a base for your edit speed. And then once you already have a good enough edit speed, then just go to free build maps and just work on your timing from that point on. Because if you keep hitting edit courses, you're gonna get much worse at editing. So in your first, few weeks of keyboard and mouse, you're gonna lose a lot, all right? And that's okay, all right? It's honestly better if you lose, because you can just do a VOD review here and there and learn mistakes. Usually all VOD review at least twice a week, at least. Preferably you want to use replay mode, but you can also use, recording of the game if you have it. The reason why I recommend you use replay mode instead of having a video of your match is because you can look from your opponent's view and look from, a bird's eye view and overall see what you truly did wrong. And then you can base what you practice on off of those mistakes. So if you choke the edit, then you need to, practice your editing and your timing and, your wall takes and whatever. Or if it's because, you're a bad box fighter, then you can always, do more box fights and become a better box fighter in general. So all in all, you want to do VOD reviews often. Now, one of the biggest things that stop, people who are just playing on keyboard and mouse from, actually grinding and getting better is the mentality that you need good, gaming gear. You need like the newest keyboard and mouse in order to get better. This is not true at all, okay? You can get good using any keyboard, all right? Whether it's a membrane, mechanical, analog, whatever. You can always become like one of the best players, all right? Using any peripherals, all right? It's not about what you have, but it's about what you can do with what you have. So remember, you just don't need expensive gear to get really good or get better. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll probably make an updated video when I reach 6 months, but please go check out my aim guide video. There's a lot you can learn from it, I promise. I now plan on uploading weekly, and I'll try to stream more often on YouTube. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe. We're almost at 50 subscribers, and I'm trying to reach 500 by the end of 2021. And with that, I'll see you guys later.